we're gonna take out the cats on a G today. So, you know.
Not just a regular G though.
Yeah.
This video is gonna be called.
We got the special stuff on here, you know, the goodies. But we're gonna be taking out the cats because nobody likes doing that.
That's a good idea.
There it is, right there.
So that's the bolt that everybody hates, right there.
The hell boat.
And yeah, so look at that. This is the staff. Okay?
mag.
Yeah. So you need to stick this up your.
What did he say?
Hello. But these extensions go all the way down, and you hit the bolt, and you just break it loose. That's the hope.
Hey cameraman, put yourself to work. Give me my sockets. Thank you.
How's it going up here?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, he did get it.
Hooray for me!
Look it.
We got a cat out.
Say goodbye to that cat.
Adios, cat.
Working, it's so close. I'm getting one nut off, and then we got one more to go, and then we'll have a second cat out. This is great because you guys don't have to watch this. We just clip this up. We got to deal with the actual time it takes to get it off. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you're gonna end up doing it too. Then you get to struggle with us.
I was like,
Get the dust in.
all right.
Look at, let me show you this.
Your light is on top of the Jackson.
This is how it looks.
Yeah. That's how it seals
This is the stock header, yeah. So
Yeah.
it protrudes a little bit. They just have this one O-ring on here. So yeah, our goal is we've always had these leak for the past 5-6 years. We're gonna make some that don't leak.
Leak-proof test pipes brought to you by Precision Fabrication Racing. Yeah, the goal eventually is to have like a leak-proof test pipes with kind of like that same thing protruding from the flange up to the manifolds, and then V-band the rest of the exhaust. That would be the goal. Fully leak-proof VQ, dual exits, single exits, Y pipes, X pipes, all that. So eventually, that's the goal.
For now, we're gonna start. For now, we're gonna start with the basics and just do regular flangitos. But we're gonna make the test pipes how the stock cats would mount.
Yeah.
So hopefully that leads to no leaks.
Hopefully, yeah. Should be good. Let me come show you this. This is what you get with a good purge setup and with a good TIG welder. Look at this, people. Hey, let me get some camera time. This is a life hack for everybody if you want to be a professional TIG welder at a cheap cost. This is a ProTIG 205 TIG welder from Harbor Freight. This thing runs beautiful. The foot pedal works just fine. People complain about it. It works great. This is the secret. This is a CK Worldwide TIG torch. It is the same torch that comes on like $14,000 Miller TIG welding machines. You pick this up for $275 online. It is meant to hook up straight to your Vulcan ProTIG 205, and you will have a professional TIG welder torch setup that you can buy Furic cups for.
All right, transition on to the Insta360. What I'm doing now is putting these test pipes that I bought up onto the headers, and I'm gonna measure some distances and make sure that these fit properly. We're gonna make a jig for this, and then we will be able to remake it how we would like to make it. Once you get your Y pipe under the car, you're gonna wanna bolt in your collector, your 3-inch collector right here to whatever cap back you have. Once you get the collector put on, you're gonna be moving on to one of the sides here. You're gonna push it up with you and a buddy, or you and your legs. You're gonna push that whole thing up, and you're gonna throw a couple bolts in there to hold it. Where we left off, we were not in a good position, so we have changed the position. These did not fit, and we had to redesign the Y pipe a little bit, and it's coming together nicely. Now we have test pipes made. We can show them right here. This is it. This is the new test pipes that are made. We gotta finish welding them and make a jig for them. So we went from not fitting at all to fitting with these flex pipes from Ace Race. So nice flex pipes. I'm not gonna lie, these are really nice.
This is like a kind of nylon, like a welding blanket. Basically, it's spatter resistant. So instead of trying to make the fixture with the test pipe in it and MIG welding the fixture together while the test pipe's in there and ruining all our nice stainless pie cuts, wrap this guy around there and it should be fine. So that's what I'm gonna do.
The man with the plan.
Well, if it isn't the Star-Spangled Man with a plan.
This is artwork, people. I'm saying. This, you know, if you're like us, you love these pie cuts, and when these are finished welding, you'll get to see that. And we personally love it. We're gonna show you laying the dimes, and we'll show you the product after that. So, and then you'll get to hear what it sounds like, and that's gonna be tomorrow. Let me get some camera time.
So we figured out that the old design wasn't going to work because when you put stuff in the fixture like this at an angle, the test pipe doesn't seem to really want to come out of there. So what we're figuring out that we're going to have to do is pull some Dr. Doofenshmirtz type
Doofenshmirtz Able Incorporated.
And we're going to get scientific with this, with angles and hinges and stuff. So basically the idea is that it'll be bolted up here and it'll be hinged at the bottom here where we were just going to weld it. So we're going to weld this hinge in there, one on both sides here, so that it can hinge backwards off of the test pipe. Weld these straps onto the side, both sides, so one on the outside, one on the inside, and then drill a hole through this square tubing here and run a bolt and a nut through it. So when it's down, that's where it gets bolted up to, and that's where you start making the test pipe from. So there we go. Better ingredients, better fabrication. Precision Fabrication Racing! We are getting ready to TIG weld. Trying to make sure this whole pipe is purged properly because there's a lot of pie cuts on here. We've been waiting for this, so it's time to weld. We're gonna get after it. It is currently 11:30?
No, it's like past midnight, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're rocking. It's very late o'clock at night, or in the morning, I guess. We got a good amount of the welds done on here in the fixture. I'm going to pull it off and then weld the flanges to the test pipes outside of the fixture and bolt them down to the table so they can't warp. We kind of rocked it out tonight. We locked in, grinded, got this fixture done. This test pipe will be done tonight. That fixture is pretty much almost done. It just needs to be welded up and then get that test pipe welded tomorrow morning. And then we got to drill O2 bungs, weld O2 bungs, and then toss them in the car. Start the car. Finally.
Look at that.
All this exhaust work later, and we finally get to hear what we've been working on. So I'm very excited. These look really good. It penetrated really well. The purge worked nice. Yeah, not much else to say. We rocked it out. I'm going to keep going for a little while at least. I'll be up by probably 8 tomorrow morning and try to finish this before it's tune time.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So, all right, we're jumping around. Just bear with us, okay? This is not rocket science. It doesn't take a super big brain to do this, obviously, because we're doing it. When you take your cats out, you're going to have one stud here, and then you're going to have 2 holes here. One of these studs is connected to your cat flange. That will slide in there. We get rid of that. So when you go to install your test pipes, you're going to want to put your gasket on there. like so. And then when you go to put your test pipe up, you're just going to feed 2 bolts into both of these, lock them down with nuts, and just tighten them as tight as you can get them. Like literally. As literally as you can take that. Then you just bolt the rest of that to the Y pipe. And you got to install your O2 sensor. There's 2 plugs here. These go to O2 sensors to the test pipes. Here's your O2 bung right here. So that'll go there. And then you're good to go. And then you can go and install your Y pipe. And that's not any harder. You just do the same thing. Just put it up, put the bolts in it, get it to fit, and you're good to go.
And be patient with getting all the bolts in these flanges up here. It does suck, and it's kind of hard on pretty much any test pipe job you do on a G. Test pipes are going to suck to try to fit your hands up in here, but it's not impossible, and you'll get it just fine, so just be patient with it.
And we'll also link these in the bio. There's Z1 turbo manifold gaskets for the test pipes.
Link in the description.
Yeah, we'll link those because these are good. And people, most times you'll buy test pipes, you'll get cheap gaskets and they blow out and people have exhaust leaks. I fought it for years. We're trying to get rid of it. So this is the best solution that I've found so far for flat style. Otherwise you can get O-ring, but we don't have that yet. So that's what we're doing.
Mine's in.
Okay, so just like that, take one of your bolts, slide it through the back, take your nut, go ahead and thread that on there. Come on, get on there. Just like that. And you will have to use one of your stock nuts. For that stud up there, you'll have to use your stock nut. So that, just want to make sure people know that too.
You should have some on your car. They look amazing. Even though you'll never see them unless you're the only one that works on your car, and you'll be the only one that looks at them ever, but it still looks cool. You can show people pictures on your phone.
Oh, golly. Yeah, these bolts are not easy to get at, people. Just let you know that now. That's as tight as that's gonna get. Pretty tight.
Very nice.
O2 sensors, boom.
It's definitely on there, I'll tell you that.
Right here. Boom, just like that.
I have an adjustable wrench down here too.
I got one. There's little holders, clips right here. We'll cue in on that. The little clips, the wire goes in there. Hits a little U-bend kinda, goes in there. And then gets connected in here. However that goes. There it is. Alright, just like that.
There you go.
If you're not a like me, you'll have an intact clip and yours will be on there, but I broke mine, so we're gonna zip tie it. We are wrapped up with the test pipe build. You guys saw that. The car's running now. It's up and it sounds glorious. I'll throw in some videos of us doing rips and then I'll start it up and let you hear it a little bit. I'll do some small revs. Yeah, Jackson did a phenomenal job at welding these test pipes, and I helped him as well. So we have the Y pipe that we made in shop, and then we also have the test pipes that we made in shop paired with a Tomei that is titanium. So next up is gonna be the stainless single exit. We're gonna revise this up here. It's not in its final stages yet. We're still got some cooking to go left on the single exit, so that's what's gonna be up next. We're gonna make a really good sounding single exit. For one, Sebastian's G and Mason, the cameraman, wants a single exit. So
There will be plenty of sound clips that come for those two because those are kind of next up in the build process for the exhaust. So we got that on the way, and then we got the BMW exhaust coming up. That'll be very good. So
Yeah, we're gonna do a video on that. We have a customer that with a 550i BMW that wants a dual exit exhaust, so we're gonna film that too. And we're also gonna film preparation for Power Cruise because that is coming up as well.
we got to get
So
all the whips ready.
there's Dustin in there. We're doing some stuff, so y'all get to tune into another video to see that. But yeah, let's start this thing up and let you guys hear it.
Probably.
Me hold?
Yeah, go back a little bit.
Okay. Car sounds magnificent. If I'm being completely honest here, we definitely cooked up. I say just wait till the single exit's done. It's going to sound like a GTR even more.
Just hit that like and subscribe button and tune in for more because this is just the first video of many to come. This whole summer is going to be filled with fun stuff, and we're going to try and document it the best we can. So, and we want just quality product. That's what we're going to focus on, is just quality videos, quality products, quality cars.
Quality entertainment.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Precision Fab Racing.
Let's go.
That's right. All right,
Tune in to
bye.
the next one. Adios.